Hi everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the Shadow Work Tarot reading for the sign of Libra. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading and it's also timeless. So this could be in relation to events that have already taken place in the past, things that are coming up in your near future, things that are currently playing out or may appear further beyond, okay? However, you can, I feel that you will receive these messages at the time when you need to hear it. Now, with regards to the spread, I'll be putting one card from 3 oracle decks that I have here. So we'll start first of all with the Dark Mirror. We'll then get a card from the Angelarium, and then one from the Moonology. With regards to the Tarot spread, oh my gosh, I can't even speak anymore. Tarot spread, I'll be pulling cards from the Beautiful Creatures 2nd edition deck. Okay. So, I'm just going to shuffle and we'll get into your reading. See what the shadow aspect is revealing at this time for you, Libra. So while I'm shuffling, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support. So thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading with myself, you can find the information in the description box below. So Libra, just bear with me. I know I sound crap today. I have a really bad cold. Unfortunately, my immune system didn't have time to recover. My little sister got a cold. I now have it. So yeah, just bear with me a little bit. So the cards you have, Libra, from the Dark Mirror deck is Perchance to Dream, right? And you also have the Temple of My Body. Okay, so those are the two that came up. Usually I only pull one card, but they both came up at the same time, so it seems significant. I feel like with this combination, I feel like there's resistance here. You may have an issue when it comes to physical intimacy with certain people, or a certain someone that you're currently with, or in general. That's what I'm getting with this. There is something about being intimate physically with someone that you have some reservations around, or some kind of hang-ups or fears around. And I feel like that may be having an impact on a relationship that you currently have, or with, the possibility of forming a relationship with a certain connection, right? Certain someone. Because yeah, this is a hang up. This is something that you're not able to get past at this point for whatever reason. So we'll see as we continue. Maybe more is shared on that. So that's very specific. So I don't know who this is for. Obviously you'll know if that's relevant to your situation or not. So just take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, have a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements in terms of astrology, because perhaps one of the other titles of the videos will resonate for you more, okay? But let's go to the Angelarium deck now and see what is being revealed by the Divine that can provide assistance with this. Okay, so a card that I rarely ever get at all, Netza, and that's right leg endurance. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, right leg endurance. So there may be an issue around endurance for you, specifically Libra. So this could be either yourself or your person has some issue around endurance, okay, when it comes to physicalities, right? When it comes to your sex life. That's what I'm getting. And it may be that you feel like you've both been putting a lot of work in this. You've specifically have been trying to be understanding, supportive, encouraging, tried different things. However, you feel like this is not changing, right? And it's getting very tiring. It's wearing very thin, the situation. And you're like, is this ever going to change, right? Is this ever going to get better? But let's go to the booklet and see what are the signs are that may appear in your reality when it comes to Netza's energy. So this is found in victory, exercise, and leadership, okay? victory, exercise, and leadership. And the reason for this is simple. Netzla's energy is about endurance, it's about going the distance, it's about going the extra mile, putting the extra effort in, putting extra work in order to overcome and achieve. So it's essentially saying, right, at this point, that if you continue to put the work in, if you continue to work with your person on this issue, and they continue to look at possible solutions, you will overcome, right? And things will pick up. Okay, and now let's see what the Moonology has to say. What advice can we get from the Mother Moon at this time? What can help Libra with their issue here? Nice. So you have New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. And you have Sagittarius's symbol there, the arrow, right? The bow and arrow. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, luck is going to strike. Like I said, things will change. This will change. Things will pick up. But you have to be willing to put the extra work in, right? You both have to be willing to do that in order to get things to last. Okay, so, all right, this is an interesting reading. I wasn't expecting this, but, you know, when you're doing shadow work, anything can come to the surface. So, yeah, it's just being aware of that, really, that anything can come up, so you have to be prepared for that. But yeah, so whoever this is for, I don't feel like you have to worry anymore, okay? If you've been very much concerned about whether or not you and your partner can, you know, improve your sex life, this is confirmation that it will pick up, all right? It's just going to take a bit more time and effort on both of your parts, but you will find a solution here, right? So, first card you have here is the Five of Swords. We've gone into the Tower now, if I didn't say already. So the Five of Swords, okay? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So yeah, you're feeling very defeated. You're feeling like no matter what I do, it's not enough. Like, am I not enough to get this person enticed, interested, right? But it's not about that. It's like, I feel like there is, you know, this cat is like the representative of the other competitor, right? Who slyly, you know, rigged the competition, right? So you won based on false pretenses, you know. I mean, so you lost they won based on false pretenses. That's what I was trying to say, right? So I feel like whatever is coming between you and your person when it comes to, you know, your sex life, you need to address it head on, right? If this is another person that's always showing up unannounced, if this is, you know, family members just getting in the way, if this is your work, if it's their work, if it's performance anxiety, if it's depression, whatever it is, right? It needs to be addressed and discussed openly, right? The next card you have is the World, though. This is completion. This is the end of a cycle. This is getting to the crux of the issue, right? Working with your person in order to find a solution. And as such, you do, which is great, right? And then you feel like you're on top of the world, you know, because the next card you have right next to it, and it's very similar in its depiction, girl in a red dress, you have the Emperor. So this is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius, or you could have these in your chart yourself, right, Libra? But either way, I feel like, yeah, this person is going to feel like king of the world, right? So the masculine, because I feel like this is a male, right? Someone with masculine anatomy, male anatomy. I feel like the masculine here is going to feel like on top of the world once this issue is resolved. I feel like your sex life is going to kick off, right? It's going to be amazing. And it's going to make them feel really good, really confident. I feel like that's the only thing that was holding them back. But then once they actually deal with this situation, right, you deal with it together, it's gonna improve things a lot between the two of you, which is great. So I do see you working together on this. The next card you have is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So that is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So yeah, you're realizing that it doesn't matter how difficult something is. If you have the mindset, if you have the determination, you can overcome, right? Nothing is set in stone. No situation is permanent. You can always find an outcome, a new approach, a way to solve the issue, right? So you're recognizing that and you're aware of that, which is great. And that is what's going to serve you in the situation. The next card you have is the Six of Swords in reverse, some more air energy, lots of air here, right? Trying to problem solve, finding solutions. I feel like you are coming to a solution very soon though, right? And I feel like, yeah, you're going to be very proud that you didn't give up when things got tough, that you stuck it out, that you stayed with your person, that you worked on it together, that your person also put in the effort, put in the work, and it's going to pay off, right? So you're going to be really glad that you stood by them, you stood by your person while you figured this out, and you didn't give up on the relationship, right? Or assume that it must be something wrong with you or something like that, like a lot of people do. So it's good, because I feel like initially you may have gone down that line of thought, right? Thinking that it was something wrong on your side, but you're realizing, like you realized it was not the case. And yeah, you just supported your person while they worked through this. And then finally, because of that, the outcome here, the last card here on the table, 10 of Cups, right? So this is you being very, very happy, very, very fulfilled, mind, body, and spirit, okay? So yeah, this is you getting the goods, feeling like all of your needs are now met, which is awesome, Libra. So this is actually a very, very good reading. I'm glad this played out the way it did for you. I really see, even though with the Emperor, you see a feminine energy here. I feel like the divine masculine and feminine within yourself is going to be very much in balance, very much at peace once this situation is resolved. And I do see that playing out for you very, very soon. So that's great, Libra. Really hope this reading helps for those of you who it does resonate for. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget the notifications bell. And yeah, it's looking really good. So your faith in this situation is about to pay off. So well done, you, Libra. There is light at the end of the tunnel and you're almost there. So I really hope that it gives you encouragement. And yeah, just enjoy the pleasures that come with that, pretty much. So sending you guys lots of love. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.